Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today's the 18th of October. Talk about being stubborn, Sagittarius. This is a general love reading for you. As you can see, I've already pulled out the cards for you. If the reading's not resonating with you, kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. And those of you that are cross reading, this is definitely a message for somebody out there. I thank you so much for that. Thank you for your likes, your follows, your shares. I really do appreciate all of that. But I mean, really, guys, Sagittarius, this is like the first time that the situation has literally unfolded like this in a long time. And we see that Sagittarius, there has been some kind of a situation here, some kind of a relationship that has reached some kind of a problem. You can see that there has been some kind of a problem that has happened in this relationship. There's been some kind of misunderstanding or some kind of a lack of communication that has happened, and that sees you in this negative energy flow right now. We see you feeling very much as though, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of hard energy that you're carrying, there's a lot of drama that you're bringing to the table, and also a lot of arrogance that is coming through in this reading here, that you are feeling quite spiteful, quite stingy about yourself as well, but also very arrogant, but also very displaced within your situation. We see that your person is feeling as though, they just have to make do with what is going on. They have to endure because they see this as a soulmate relationship. They see you as the person that, they have this end goal with. They can grow old with you and they can have this future with you. But right now, things are out of sync. Things are out of balance between you guys. They're holding on for this change to happen. And yeah, you are coming in with this energy that is like it's as though you have made some mistakes, and instead of admitting the mistakes that you've made, you are having this false bravado that everything is okay and that you are not at fault and that it's everybody else but you. But it's actually affecting you and affecting your choices and affecting this relationship with your person. Your person sees you as the end goal. They see you as their person. They see this as a karmic connection. They see this as a soulmate connection. In some cases, even a twin flame connection. So yeah, you are in this relationship and you are not wanting to admit your faults and your wrongdoings. So you are burdening yourself and you're feeling there as though you need to stand your ground in the situation, as though what you did is right and how you've been is correct. And this is really not helping this relationship and not helping the situation in any which way. So it's very important that you realize that you do need to take accountability. You do need to take responsibility for what has happened, for the breakdown in this relationship. And you've created a lot of drama in this relationship, but being defensive and argumentative and fighting with everybody, especially with the one who loves you, is not the way to be. If you are being in this situation with others, you need to take a moment to check yourself, Sagittarius. Okay, what do we have here? 10 of Wands. So this is like really, 10 of Wands falling out there as well. So let's see what else comes out here for you in your situation. Okay, Queen of Swords. So that is air energy, the Hanged Man. Could be dealing also with the fellow Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Wands, and you've got the 9 of Wands on the 9 of Wands, which really tells me that your person has really been carrying the burden of this relationship and you have just, not been present. You got Libra energy, Justice, Knight of Swords. You've got 7 of Pentacles and you've got the Magician energy. So we see that you are carrying a lot on your shoulders, a lot of drama that's going on for you. You are really taking on a lot and you're not wanting to really share the burden. It's a lot of stress, but you must also be be very mindful that you are carrying a lot of situations that is causing you to get to a point of burnout. And this is not a healthy place for you to be in, because you are making yourself a victim in this situation. You need to be aware of that. Your person is also, somebody who's very principled in the way that they are dealing with things, and they have this very clear vision of what has happened, and they could offer you some kind of constructive criticism if you are willing to listen to what is going on. But this would require you to have a change of view about things. It will require you to look at things from a different perspective. It'll be a time of sacrifice for you. Also, realizing that you can't constantly want to be argumentative and be in conflict and wanting to win the conflict situation. As long as you're winning, you don't care who's getting hurt. And this is very important, that you realize that by you behaving in this manner of conflict and intimidation, that is not going to help you. You do need to move away from this situation, and you do need to accept that there has been lessons that you have to learn with your situation. You need to be very mindful that your person is also holding on and holding on to the promise of change. And it's taking all their strength right now, and they've been very hurt and very wounded in the past by things that have happened, and they're also quite exhausted about things that have happened. But they are also looking at what has happened and the journey that you've taken in this relationship, and they are wanting to take hold of the situation. We see energies coming through here, as well as Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energies as well. So you are dealing with all of this. You're also dealing with somebody who wants to bring in a more fearless energy, a more fun energy to this relationship. They want to bring in something, have a new perspective, have this new ideas, and bringing this newness to this relationship. And also looking at the commitment that you guys have. This is definitely a relationship that offers a lot of commitment, a lot of opportunity for this relationship to grow. It's almost a very karmic relationship for many of you. Like I'm saying, what's coming to me is soulmate, twin flames. Those words are popping up here in my head, in my heart. And I'm thinking very much that is happening here for some of you. You're needing to also realize that there has to be this accountability in this relationship. And you are needing to realize that it's very important that there's honesty in this relationship, that there is integrity in this relationship, and that there's this understanding between the two of you in this relationship. And it's important that you need to face the past. You need to be very daring in your situation, and you need to also be very assertive and look at what is going on here. And you need to face yourself above all else and face the consequences so that you can reap this beautiful reward, because there has been a lot of patience in this relationship. There's a lot of effort that has been made in this relationship, and this relationship promises to be a very wonderful continued existence between the two of you. But you do need to realize that you need to have that ability and that concentration with this beautiful Magician card. You need to actually bring yourself into focus and realize that everything that happens for a reason, but also that the lessons that you have learned, that you need to focus on these lessons, and that you need to learn from these lessons, because you're going to keep repeating a pattern here. So Sagittarius, take stock of yourself, take control of the situation, admit your faults and failings, make amends so that you can move forward in this love situation, because this is really quite a dynamic situation and quite a fabulous love situation that you have for you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, please take care. Remember to follow, to like, and share, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.